Samantha Katie James said on Monday that African Americans choose to be born as a colored person. Once again, we got to know who we're dealing with. We're dealing with somebody who may not be that intelligent. Makeup company Velvet Vanity has since cut ties with her, and she has also drawn the ire of fellow Malaysian celebrity Henry Golden. She looks very Eurasian there. Former Miss Universe Malaysia Samantha Katie James has issued a statement on Instagram addressing her recent comments about African Americans. Since saying on Monday that black people chose to be born as a colored person. Who is using that terminology? Like, seriously, who's using that terminology? Colored. Like, we're happy and we're singing and we're colored. Like, what the? Who uses that term colored, man? Like, what group of people are you around? You referring to people as colored. This is what happens when you try to sound too intelligent, okay? I think in this moment she tried to sound too woke and ended up sounding too crazy or too dumb. This is her post, right? This is I'm sorry post, I guess. Let's see if they have the other one in here. Okay. I do hear you. I'm sorry. I know you're hurting. I know it's unfair. I'm not in your shoes to understand this fully. Furthermore, you asked me to explain what I meant by black people chose to be black. Let me tell y'all why that upset a lot of black people, because there are black people with low self-esteem. Not a lot of them, but you do have those who wish they were born white, and every single day they envy Caucasian people because they want to be Caucasian. So maybe she was speaking to that sect of people, because we all know there's a lot of self-haters out there that don't like themselves. They try to change who they are. They try to date people who are going to make them feel, like they are, less black and more of something else. I'm not black, I'm OJ. That mentality, is that throughout my journey, I have learned that we are more than just this temporary physical body, like an avatar, merely a tiny speck of dust in the vast infinity universe. No, infinite universe. Excuse me. So infinity, I was thinking of Infinity War, but anyway. We tend to overlook that from time to time in our process towards evolution as a human being. On Earth, we chose our body, our family, our place of birth, our name, our lessons from the path that we take, tailor-made for us. I'm not about to read all this, but okay. Yes, my mother is Chinese Malaysian, my father's Brazilian, and my foster parents who raised me up are Indian Malaysian. So she was raised by foster parents, and she was able to get out of it relatively without going insane. But again, this is just a product of not being socially aware and understanding, the climate. I don't think she truly understood the climate. That's why she said what she said. And this is why people on social media are getting at her. And she's issuing this apology. And this is the cosmetic company going over the comments. I guess people went straight to her sponsors. This, to me, man, like, these companies are so opportunistic, man. They're just so opportunistic. They're going to use these opportunities to say Black Lives Matter, but buy our products, and they may get a few more people buying their products, but come on, man. Y'all know y'all don't care about Black lives, man. Y'all cared about Black lives, y'all would make sure Black people's lives would be a lot better than it is by basically not babying Black people and allowing them to be able to go out here and compete, which Black people should want to do. Not being handed anything, treating us as if, we don't need a handout. Just show us respect, mutual respect. There are Black people out there that don't want to be handed everything. They want to be able to work. They want to be able to provide for themselves and their family. And this is what you're going to see a lot of. You're gonna see a lot of these companies denouncing the people that they have promoting their brand. But what she said was stupid. The fact that she used that term colored, I mean, come on, man. This is 2020. People still using that. But, I mean, could be a lesson learned, but who knows, you know? People are just afraid of cancel culture.